Good evening with your CIGTV News Update. I'm Edlin Ruiz in for Donna Bush. In today's top story, 13 Cuban migrants overnighted in Cayman Brac waters yesterday evening. The group consisted of 9 males and 4 females. They arrived in Cayman Brac around 6:30 p.m. aboard a 20-foot wooden vessel and are met by local authorities. The group departed Cayman Brac earlier today, having expressed the desire to continue their journey. One migrant who decided not to continue disembarked in Cayman Brac. International law prohibits the Cayman Islands from facilitating illegal migration. This extends to members of the public assisting migrants on land or in local waters. Officials note this is in part due to the dangerous and potentially fatal journey which such individuals face. In other news, the Cayman Islands' first female Auditor General is on the job. Former UK civil servant Sue Winspear took up her new job last Friday, the 8th of July. Ms. Winspear most recently served as executive leader in the National Audit Office in the United Kingdom. She has previously worked as a senior finance executive in various government departments. She spoke to CIGTV today about her first impressions of the civil service.
I've been really impressed with the skills and the people that I've met in the office, the enthusiasm. I've been to meet the chief officers and the governor, the deputy governor and the premier, and the passion people have for public service and what they're trying to achieve is really overwhelming. And I think the improvements that have been made in financial management, which clearly shows a strong relationship between my office and the ministries and the civil servants, is very clear because the opinions on the accounts are improving, and certainly the laying of the accounts has been speeded up, so we're almost up to date on most accounts now. So I'm delighted to come into a really well-functioning office at a really interesting time.
Ms. Winspear also shared some of her plans for her first week in office.
Yeah, at the moment I'm just absorbing everything. So I'm going around meeting people, listening to what people have to say, sort of triangulating different views that you get on issues and hearing people's views of the office and what we need to prioritise. Clearly I'm independent, so I'll make my own judgments on things. But my absolute passion is improving public services. So, I want to work with government and officials and politicians and our office in a way that respects the respective roles, but to improve public services for the people on the island.
Ms. Winspear succeeds Alistair Swarbrick, who left the post in October 2015. And in our final story, the National Roads Authority continues its work in the historic waterfront district of Bodden Town. The NRA is working to resurface roads in the area. Workers are repairing the existing asphalt surface by milling to remove the older surface, then adding a new pavement. They're also doing work to the road shoulders. Motorists are reminded to exercise caution. The ongoing improvements in Bodden Town is part of a schedule of summer works at widespread locations across the island. As always, if you missed today's news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook and YouTube pages. And of course, don't forget to tune into Radio's Cayman for the record and Talk Today's shows. I'm Edlin Ruiz. Thanks for watching and have a good night.